Wrong scene almost. I mean, honestly, I don't know how y'all don't sit to pee just by choice. It's quite a nice little 10-second break to just have a nice sit. Like, sometimes I just sit and stare at a wall because it's the only place the dogs don't maul me to death. I'll literally sit and put my hands on my knees and just be like, it's nice and quiet in here. Nothing's touching me. Amazing. Is this what it's like to have kids? On a minor scale. Why is it better to sit and pee? Because you have a muscle, the musculature going down like your pooper, where your prostate is. Like, I'm sure you guys know, if any of you have like shoved your fingers up your ass or enjoyed prostate pleasure, it's not very far up there. It's just like really close to your sigmoid colon. It's not in your asshole by any means. It's just close by. The muscles that, you know, keep your asshole from shitting while you're just like walking around all day also can clench down on your prostate, causing pressure, causing inflammation, which can cause, prostate problems, which lead to more and more. I'm not a prostate specialist. I'm sure you guys can take it wherever you want to, but that's basically it. Some people pee with the door open. I close it literally just to have a silent moment because my dogs are at my ankles 24/7 like every second of all the time. I'd love to have the ability to stand and pee just because it's nice, like, on the run, basically. Like, I've always been so jealous. We used to take a lot of road trips when I was a kid. You guys know this. I've told you. And my stepdad could just pull over in the mountains and piss on our tire of our truck and keep going. Meanwhile, me and all my sisters would be in the back like, think of anything but water. Think of anything but water. Think of anything but water. Because there's like one truck stop at the summit and it's a fucking outhouse from hell. Very jealous of those moments. But if you're in your own home, like, what are you in a hurry for? Have a moment. Also, this is something that actually I started thinking about after I watched The Shape of Water. I know, super weird. But you know the creepy guy with the rotten fingers? I forgot we paused with screaming. You remember the guy with like the creepy rotten fingers that like finger fucks his wife with him or whatever? He says he like makes a comment about how you can judge a man's character whether or not he washes his hands before he touches his own cock or if he washes his hands after he touches his cock. And honestly, if I had a dick, I'd probably wash both. Cuz like what have you touched all day before you put your hands on your precious member? I just get to sit and like let go and then toilet paper does the rest. But like, you know what I'm saying? Your poor peepee probably has so many other people's nonsense on it and you don't even know. I've never thought about that before and I had 3 older brothers. Definitely was aware of cock is what I'm saying. Like boys just walk around naked all the time when they're little kids. It'd be worse for the penis. Nurses collected my pee into the vagina hole. Nurse said it will sting just a little. Oh, like they did it up your yeah. I've heard I've never had a catheter, thank fuck, but I've heard I just realized I didn't put plugs in. Look at my gaping cat butthole, it's cute. I've heard it's less comfortable just because I think in general vagina holders have a shorter urethra, right? I'm not a nurse, I'm an RT. So nurses in chat, correct. Please, you guys know. You know what's up. My nurses know what's up. Fucking step in and be like, "Shut up, breathing bitch." They have pee funnels for ladies. I'm just not willing to carry one around. Come on now. I'm in my 30s. I've figured out how to squat and pee without getting it all over the place. You find ways. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mandel. Oh my god, stop. That's honestly what when you ask like, all right, Flash, class and race or whatever, I just thought like, what would I probably realistically be? A giant lizard that can sing. I can't play the banjo, but like a piano's not really a portable instrument, is it? I can't play any fucking portable instrument besides my throat. Imagine cooking as a hobby and needing to pee a lot. Casserella, do you ever, by the way, hello love, how are you? Do you ever, like, get personally just kind of pissed off at yourself that you need to pee because you're kind of in the middle of a project? Any project? I get that way literally all day, every day. I take it, I get a little, like, angry at myself. I'm like, right now, I'm in the middle of something. Do we have to do this right now? I get kind of, like, irked at myself a little bit sometimes because I'm fucking busy. You know what I'm saying? David, yes. I love banjos. I was asked, race and is it race and class? I always fuck up the words. I think they might have changed them recently or something. I don't remember. I was asked race and class for D&D character, just like flash answer, and I said Dragonborn Bard that plays the banjo. Because that'd be fucking sick. Does it just come out like a horrible sprinkler in a field? Exactly, Cass, I feel that. Like, a lot of the things I do are, like, painting or with a hot glue gun or, you know, things that, what's one thing? Sorry, I haven't clicked anything yet. What's it called? Resin pouring. Once you mix the two parts, you've got, like, 20 minutes. And if I have to pee suddenly, I'm just like, go fuck yourself. I guess we're holding it, and I'm just miserable. I hate it. Yep. See, I have a big body, so none of it makes sense. I'm 6 feet tall, and my legs are 20 miles long. I should not need to pee this much. However, let's smoke some pot before I click anything because this game is so fucking weird. I love it. It's not the weirdest thing I've ever played. I still think Pony Island might be the most personally disturbing game I've ever experienced. But it's good. I like this. Oh, we missed Iceland's 420 by a couple minutes. Cheers, Iceland. Or Greenland. No, it's Iceland. I know. How are you? I still stalk your Instagram and shit. You know that. David, you know, I don't know if I've ever told you this. My mom still has a banjo that my biological dad made from scratch. And apparently he played really well. Obviously, I don't know. But, I mean, you best not be fucking with me. I love banjo. It's one of my favorite instruments. It sounds so fucking cool. There's something about banjo. Like, just plucking one string with nothing, no fret touched is a beautiful sound to me. Am I super tall? 6 foot? I think the average woman in America is 5'5", 7 inches taller than the average. Is that pretty tall? Yeah, it is. All right, let's click shit. I would like to press your buttons. Nope. Okay. Nope. Ooh, bitch. Oh, we have a rock. Toss it, B. All right. David, honestly, like, I believe the exact same thing. You never know until you try. And I think, like, you and I have had that conversation about, like, talent and shit like that. I think if you enjoy doing something, you'll inevitably get, like, at least good at it, you know? I hope you enjoy playing, because I would love to hear it. I fucking love banjo. It's so cool. Bitch! So, we have, oh. Nope, all those items are gone. Sick. I agree, little child. Bitch. Do it. Throw paper at him. This has got to do it. It wasn't the rock, it'll be the paper. Stop it. If it was the... Sick. Excuse me. Average height in 2018, according to the CDC, was 5'4". Holy fuck. All right, I guess I am really tall. I don't know. I think I'm used to it. The only time I ever really notice my height is when someone mentions it. And then I'm like, all right, yeah, I forgot. Or if I have to buy clothes. And then I am tragically reminded of how tall I am. Am I going to take his heart? Oh. We're just a murderer. This game is still just like Catie and MeowmeowLand kills everything cute. Height's just a social construct. So more roller coasters. We were just talking about roller coasters the other day. Tell me your opinion, Cass. I'm not a huge fan simply because you usually have to wait in a line longer than the ride is. Like, it's like the faster the ride, the shorter it is. So why? Don't give the child the annoying toy. Why would we? Oh, it's still alive. I didn't steal its heart. Sick. That was a convenient toss. Play this, small child. Oh. I hit the button. Or don't. Oh. Or do that. So they can sell you fast passes. Don't you? I didn't think you had to pay. Last time I went to any park, you didn't have to pay for fast passes. You just had to be like the first one to get them. Otherwise, they ran out really fast. Do they actually make you pay for them now? I mean, Cass, only if you're a fucking physics nerd like you. You know that was my worst subject. I feel like you torture me with it. Nothing. Oh, you have to buy them now? Shit. I didn't. Oh, it's our friend. Our friend dreams of being a princess. See? Oh, wait. The dream got weird. There were handcuffs involved. I'll bring an apple box. You can still get hugs even if you're Catie Zilla Kaiju. Absolutely. You know, I can kind of play a harmonica. We could form a band. I have my dad's harmonica. No shit. My biological dad is dead, but he played harmonica and banjo and collected coins. I have his harmonica somewhere. The original. I have a cut on my shoulder. My dog's cut me earlier, and my fucking sports bra is just rubbing on it. Hello, Southern Belle, my love. How are you? Dude, this game is, like, more random than dreams I've had, and they've been weird. Like, I feel you. Oh, okay. Are we... See the handcuffs? See what I'm saying? Shit got weird. Oh, we get to trade up? All right. I've never been able to play a spoon. No, I know. I've tried, though. I literally have. I don't know what the fucking talent is. Didn't I try on stream? I think stream tried to teach me how to play spoons. I don't think I was very good. Bring us another gift. I have many over-the-shoulder boulder holders. I have a dresser, literally, that is just lingerie. It's an illness. Cutie. Sneeze. Do it. Or don't. Why are we like this? You know I sucked at wait, quote, you know I sucked at physics, end quote, is just code for, quote, I'm a normal functioning person in society. I don't know about that. But for most people, yeah, probably. Physics is fucking... I couldn't do logic either. Oh, Mandel, you taking off? I love you. Have a beautiful day. I'm very excited to see the miniature. May I paint it? I've always wanted to paint a miniature. I just never had a reason to have a miniature. A French sounding mold. Did you know the French words for magic wand are baguette, magique? For real? Like wand and... That's beautiful. What up, Meowmeow? How are you? We're playing the weirdest game ever. Welcome to it. Put on Chantix. Oh, dude. I've been having fucked up dreams. I dreamed I had a surgery and had little baby fingers coming out of my stomach. And they were moving.
I'm sorry. What? Oh, you poor dear. Oh, my lord. What? Oh, that's it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cheers, because I'm not high enough. You're not high enough. Nobody's high enough. Wow. Wow. Are you sleeping okay though, or are you just like? Is it just like this fucking lots of sex dreams, dude? I'm never upset about a sex dream unless I've had edging sex dreams. Those are the worst. And that's the problem for me. Any sort of math or science that was all about visualizing like 3D shapes, is really difficult for me because I have this. I don't know what it is. I find it really difficult to hold an image in my head, a consistent image in my head for a period of time. It disappears. It's the same with like logic or geometry. I was really bad at. You guys know my qualms with chair confirmation. Hi Lizzie, welcome back, love. Cheers. Oh. Lizzie, we're here for you. Do you have any CBD to help you out if the weed makes you feel a little poop poop? Like any gummies or anything? Or maybe an extremely fatty snack? Fuck yes. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get a little stand so we can paint it on stream. That'd be super fun. I've always wanted to paint little figures. I just fucking never could justify having them because like what would I do with them? It'd just be clutter. I'd get addicted, but this one will be special. I'm excited. Cheers. Lizzie, as long as they haven't been left out like in the hot sun, they'll probably be somewhat still okay. Probably lost a little bit of the potency, but not all of it by any means. Kind of like weed's the same. Weed can stay like good quality weed for an exceeding amount of time if you keep it out of the light. It'll dry out. If you keep it out of the light, it's kind of crazy. Exactly. Yeah, you'll totally be fine. I just wanted to make sure you had something in case you felt icky, Is it aphantasia? I thought aphantasia was where you forget words. I'm gonna Google it real quick. I don't want to click out of the game in case it pauses. He too did. Oh my god, I just realized he's on a toilet. We interrupted his poo-poo times. Did I just make him shit? Oh, aphasia? Oh, aphasia is what the words one, right? That's what Bruce Willis has, right? Yeah, that's so tragic. I love Bruce Willis. I hope he finds peace. I don't know, David, but I definitely, for me, I don't get lost a lot, but my sense of direction, if I don't have like visual landmarks, is absolute shit. I mean, it's non-existent. Pretty much. It's just not there. And I don't know if that's my inability to have a sense of direction or if it's because I can't stop thinking. Like I can't just be constantly thinking about what direction I'm going. Every single piece of stimuli put in front of me while I'm going in that direction it takes over that thought process. I have no idea which one it is. But I live by Google Maps. Holy shit, do I live by Google Maps and landmarks. I'm a landmark. Like, if I know where the mountains are, I know what direction I'm going. If I can't see the mountains, I could be in my backyard and I'll just be like, help. Where am I? My heart. I was trying to look up how to spell it. Aphantasia. Aphantasia is the ability to form mental images of objects that aren't in your line of sight. Oh my god, that's me. interesting. I had no idea it had a thing, a name, or whatever. Is this pretty common? It's always, that's why math was a big struggle for me, because especially in like lower level math, like in high school and stuff, they want you to show your work. So if you get it wrong, they can show you where you went wrong. But my brain would fly through the problem so fast, it's faster than I could write down all the work. So I'd have like half the work and then I'd just have the answer. It was horrible. Like at one point, some of my teachers would give me auditory tests. Like they would give them to me in their office and I would write them down as they spoke. Because I always compared it to a tiger beetle. If you don't know what a tiger beetle is, look it up. It's the fastest animal on earth. However, it can only move like a couple inches or something like that at a time because its body moves faster than its brain can keep up. So it's got to like stop, let its brain catch up, go, stop. That's like life for me. It feels like. There's a cool study about aphantasia where apparently people with aphantasia have less responsive pupils. Like when people, are exposed to different light and different interesting things, their pupils dilate or constrict. Apparently, if you have aphantasia, they're not as responsive, which is cool. I didn't know. I'll read about that later. That's really interesting. Thank you for giving me things to obsess about for a bit. I love learning. You literally trapped in your own mind, unable to communicate words anymore. That's terrifying. But as an actor, I imagine he can communicate using his emotive powers, so that should help. Coping, I really, really hope so. Really, really hope so. Because the torture of that, I can't even imagine. Oh, sales. I'm excited. That's going to be a treat. I never felt like I was unique in this. I felt like a lot of people kind of struggle with similar stuff. Holding on to that picture in their head and being able to count it. Because, like, even, like, with chair confirmation, I bring up all the time. But chemical structures, when I was doing chemistry, I wouldn't rely on it, whatever I was holding in my head, because sometimes my brain would change it, like, when I wasn't looking. And I know that sounds crazy to say out loud, but I don't know how else to describe that. Does that make sense? Like, I was looking at the other side, and my brain changed this side, and then I look at the other side. This is all in my head, and it's different. Brains are crazy. I'm better. I can visualize, like, imaginary things. Like, if I want to create a painting, I can kind of give myself a rough idea of the layout in my head. But I couldn't replicate it or